I, like a lot of people, thought that because breastfeeding is natural, it would be easy. And I was wrong. I went back to a corporate office. I really struggled with my clothing. I kept my shirt up under my chin, which made it all wrinkled. Sometimes when I'd pull the breast pumps away, I would get milk on my clothing and it would stain. I didn't have the money to buy breastfeeding attire. I really needed to just wear my own clothing.
Elizabeth had a lot of trouble, and by the time she mastered the breastfeeding the baby, getting her to latch and all of that, she went back to work. And it was just really hard. The pumping was difficult. I had never pumped. I had no experience. I couldn't really imagine what was going on. Sure, she's crying because she's losing the battle here. She's having trouble providing breast milk for me.
My mother's quick fix solution was to reach in the drawer and grab a chip bag clip and clip up my clothing. It was our aha moment. Off and on for 7 years, we created numerous designs and prototypes. All were focus group tested and driven by mother's feedback. Silicone turned out to be the ideal material. It has a better grip on the clothing, the magnet is encased, the product is all one piece, and it is easier to clean in the dishwasher and is able to be sterilized. The silicone is medical grade, non-toxic, and BPA free.
I'm Bridget and this is Jack. And when Jack was first born, he was only about 6 pounds. He was a itty bitty little thing, and he was delicate, and he didn't have the ability to hold himself up or to latch really well, and so I needed to make sure that he was safe and secure while I was breastfeeding him. When I came home from the hospital, I was tired, I was healing, I needed to be as comfortable as possible, and I wore a lot of big shirts, and having the Millybutton really allowed me to make sure that my clothing was out of the way and not interfering with both of us learning to breastfeed together. And Jack is 4.5 months now, and we are old pros, and we have the Millybutton to thank for that.
Thank you for listening to our story. We are a self-funded mother-daughter team. By backing our campaign, we'll be able to buy our tooling and have enough cash flow to fulfill our Amazon Launchpad purchase orders.
Millybutton was made locally by moms for moms.
Let's face it, what mother doesn't need an extra hand?